Okay, so again in this problem you need to know what all these wordings mean. Here it says the sum. Sum means addition. The sum of two numbers is 135. Two numbers, x plus y is 135. Okay, now with addition it doesn't matter which one you call the larger or smaller number. I'm going to consider x my larger number. So if you need to write it out, write x larger, y smaller, if that helps you. So the next sentence is going to help me create my next equation. It says 1/4 the larger. Okay, I already said x was my larger. So 1/4 my larger is equal to 2 times the smaller. 2 times my smaller is y. So now I have two equations. I can either use substitution elimination. This time I'm going to use substitution just because it's not set up correctly for me. So I'm just going to subtract this y. So now I have x equals 135 minus y. Okay, so wherever there's an x, I'm going to take 135 minus y, I'm going to substitute it in. So 1/4 times 135 minus y equals 2y. And I'm going to solve for this. So I'm going to distribute my 1/4. 1/4 times 135, I get 33.75. 1/4 times negative y, I get negative 0.25y. I'm just going to change it to a decimal, equals 2y. And then I'm going to get y's together, so I need to add my 0.25y to the other side. So when I add it, I get 2.25y. And lastly, we divide by my 2.25. Therefore, we get y equals 15. Okay, now that I know that y equals 15, I can use either equation to help me solve for my larger number. So I'm just going to use the first equation. We have x, I don't know which is my larger number, plus y, my smaller number of 15, equals 135. Therefore, I subtract 15 on both sides, and I get x equals 120. So my larger number is 120, my smaller number is 15.